Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are in Dunnes stores in Dublin city center. So let's check out how much are the basic items. We'll be checking out items such as eggs, butter, cheese, some veggies and fruit, etc. While we are at the fruit and veg, why not check how much are the basic apples? And usually they have promotional items every week. And obviously this is not in sponsorship with Dunnes or anything like that, but this is just for you to get an idea how much is food in Ireland. So if you like green apples, you can get one of those for €1, and they are about 6 apples, like so. Or also red ones. So 6 apples, €1. They come from France. These are the Granny Smith, or these ones are the Royal Gala. So since you now have about 6 apples on your account, why not to get few extra bits, such as, well, cabbage. Cabbage is 49 cents and it's quite versatile. You can even try making ham and cabbage and stuff like that. But that's 49 cents for a huge, massive cabbage. If you're not too much into that, you can consider beetroot. Cooked beetroot for 50 cents. Now, if you also don't use those items or they wouldn't be your everyday items, I completely understand. But sometimes if you want something for a bit of a better value, you have to work with what's on special. If you don't want to do that, and say if you wanted to get some oranges, you can get ones for €1. They are on Everyday Savers, under the one Everyday Savers brand, for €1, and they come from Valencia. Varieties Valencia, which came from Egypt. Let's see what it smells like. Actually, it smells quite nice. I think they're quite juicy. Lemons are also only €1. However, I wouldn't suggest buying lemons that are non-organic because they're heavily waxed, obviously just like oranges. But if you're drinking lemon water and adding those sliced lemons to your water, peel the lemon. I like to use the peel as well, and for that reason I do buy organic lemons most of the time. So now, since you have a couple of items such as apples and oranges, and we are at the eggs right now, let's have a look how much are they. So shelves are, well, let's say things have been happening. Some people have been taking some eggs or so, but there is also plenty left, enough to give you an idea how much are the eggs going for in March 2025 here in Ireland. So $3.75 would be for the 18 eggs over here. But if you're only one person or maybe two-person family, or maybe somebody who don't eat many eggs or don't want to have them in your diet, they are $1.95 for 6. So $1.95 for the 6 items. These are the free range. You can also get 6 large eggs for $2.25. How large are they? Like this. And last but not the least, we have a higher range ones, which are, let's go first for the corn fed. And let me know in the comments what kind of eggs do you choose. These are $2.39. And also greetings to all the subscribers who are commenting, who are being active. It's really nice to hear from you. These are certified organic eggs, 6 pieces, and this is €4.19. So if you're interested a little bit more about it, is written on the package. Butler's Organic Eggs, County Carlow. So this is packed by, but are they coming from Ireland? Certified organic, great tasting, healthy organic eggs. Okay. As they say, we will never know. That's kind of cool because they have now a sign what tells in season fruit and vegetables in Ireland right now. Well, in Ireland or maybe in the shop, I suppose. Actually, fresh cavolo we use that a lot for salads. So you can try that. It's only 2 or 3 euros per bag. Irish tomato, Spanish sweet, Lamuja peppers, Irish organic mushrooms. I actually got some shiitake mushrooms grown in Ireland from here. So yeah, it's nice. 3 ripened mangoes. Now, some of these goods are kind of more like what fancy goods we can say, yeah. But back to the everyday essentials. Look, if you're getting yourself chicken, you know you can eat couple of days worth of protein, isn't it? And you can get the full chicken for $5.95 here. There is a lot of heat coming from this little hot counter, so I won't be touching it. And some chickens wanting to escape here. It's open, but look, I've bought it a good few times. It is handy item, and it is quite a good value when you think that you get like over a kilo worth of maybe around 800 grams worth of meat, I suppose, after you dissect it. One of my favorite sections is this kind of thing, but I don't buy often from here, you know. A lot of things you can do yourself, like fermented veg and stuff like that. Like, for example, this kefir is $6.99. I know it's organic, but you can get another Polish kefir for 150, or this size for about 3 euros, and it's also organic. So just shop around, you know. What I will do is I will take you now to see a couple of other everyday items, okay? This video is going to be split into 2 parts. This is part 1. I am posting twice a week when it comes to my food hauls. So you'll be able to see one video first and then give it a few days and you'll see another one. So let's go and have a look how much is cheese. So we have cooked meats, cheese on continental section right here. First things first, what you want to do is we're now standing at the eye level. So I want to go down. We want to kneel down because things here are cheaper. We can already see that these are our like everyday items. These are our Dunn Stores essentials, you know. You can even see like the label as well. So if you're going for just a massive block of cheese, you can get 500 grams of cheese for only 400 grams of cheese. Actually, this is the wrong label. This is 400 grams for 3 euros. Or else a mild cheddar, or go for reduced fat red ones. This is 3 euros. This is 3.30 for 480 grams of cheese. Huge amount of cheese. You can slice it up. I advise you grate some of it and also freeze it up. That's what I do. But it's been a while since I've been buying cheddar. I'm more now into this mozzarella or Edam. It could be different brands, but they're just lighter cheeses like Gouda and stuff like that. Now, if you want to be putting your health at risk and buying cheese singles, you can buy these ones for 59 cents. Or 1.19 for the double pack, which is 20 cheese singles, 1.19. Don't do that, please. Just buy normal cheese, which you can buy for 3.30 euros for 480 grams over here. Shop is busy, so we are going to go and have a look at the produce where things are less busy. I don't want to be in the way for people who are, you know, weekly shopping and stuff like that. So the last item on this video is going to be the butter. And in Ireland we have a good variety of butter, and here we have it. There is always a store brand. So as you know the drill. This is the eye level. Eye level, but we're gonna kneel down and go and see what's at the bottom because things are usually cheaper, right? So we're gonna have a look at this Irish creamery butter for 2.29, which is my family favorite Irish creamery butter, the name of it. It is 2.29 euros, and this is salted version. You can always get an unsalted version. It's almost a given. I can't see it right out of the bat, unless these are different ones. They look like salted to me anyway. Usually unsalted is like white wrapper. Like so. Like these ones, silver ones. So if you're going no brand, 229 for 227 grams. So it's almost like 1 cent per gram. Or if you want to go branded, €2, 227 grams from the famous Kerrygold is €2.89. You know, you're kind of 60 cent difference, not a big deal. But if you're now maybe on a very tight budget and you don't mind the difference of the flavor, if there is any at all, you can just go with the, you know, basic one. Sorry. So this is the bigger size for $4.49. $4.49 for 454 grams. Like a bar of gold. And then again, if you want to go fancy and try some other brands, you can go unsalted here for $3.29 for 227 grams, $4.99 for 454 grams, and that is our salted butter. Never had this. This is like some fancy stuff. Or you can just buy a single actually thing, which I've never seen before. This is more of an American way of doing it, where it's a stick of butter. It's $1.50. Maybe if you're a single person, you don't eat much butter, you can get yourself this one. It's like a handbag size. $1.49 for 100 grams. So you can even bring it to the plane. 100. If it melts, here you go. You're good to go still. So this is the end of the part 1, and thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, click on that bell as well, and I will see you shortly. Let's meet again on the part 2. Bye bye.